What? Wow. What is all this?
Well, my luggage can stay in the car, but I wanted to get these out of the sun. A few 2015s for you. Ooh. And I got Sally this scarf from the Champs-Elysees. Where is she?
Shouldn't you be home showering Hope with gifts now, too?
Well, yeah, I probably should, but I want to know what I'm walking into first. I mean, just how far has Thomas gotten in his campaign to brainwash my wife into leaving me?
Obviously, I'm worrying you.
I just don't think that you're thinking clearly about all of this.
No, I shouldn't unburden myself by dumping all my personal worries on you.
Hope, you can tell me anything. I'm not upset. I just don't know this Thomas, and
I've known him all my life.
Well, be that as it may, it doesn't sound to me like he's a friend of yours.
So you moved out of Wyatt's?
Yeah.
Did he kick you out?
No, leaving just felt like the right thing to do after everything that happened.
Sure, if you want to lose him.
I'm not giving up on us.
Good. I'm sorry I got you mixed up in the situation with Hope and me. I didn't want to affect your relationship with Wyatt. But hey, I'm sure you'll work things out.
Yeah, I hope so.
I doubt he's going to let you go. That said, I'm not giving up. I still think it's best for Liam to be with my sister and those girls, and it's best for Hope to be with Douglas and me, filling the awful emptiness.
Her bed isn't empty. And Liam isn't going to let that happen.
Hope gets to live her own life.
And that's exactly what she's doing. With the man she chose to spend it with. And I imagine Liam's flying home as we speak.
But you don't know that for sure.
No. But I am telling you, after Wyatt found out what you were up to, Liam would have been his next call.
I don't think Thomas has made any actual inroads yet.
Okay, but what exactly did Sally tell you?
Well, I thought she was making a completely different kind of confession than she did. Like I thought she and Thomas were fooling around behind my back.
What?
Yeah.
Wyatt, she'd have to be crazy.
Thank you. Yeah. Anyway, you know, what I thought I was hearing was not what she was saying, so I kind of have to be careful on how I recollect it.
Okay.
For one thing, she said that Thomas realized that he has never stopped loving Hope.
What? What does that make Sally and Caroline? Intermissions?
Dude, this is apparently how he tells it.
Okay. I mean, it kind of sounds like he's just excusing the way he treated both women. I'll be damned if he's gonna make Hope number 3.
Thomas is a good person.
Well, sometimes good people do terrible things. He waits until your husband is out of town and then just swoops on in and tries to break up your marriage?
No, it's my fault if I made it sound like that. He realized how he's felt all these years.
And what about you?
Thomas is sweet. He's great with Douglas, and I guess he's easy on the eyes, but no. I don't feel the same way. It's always been Liam.
Well, then why isn't that your answer? Thomas, I am flattered, but I love my husband.
Well, I pretty much told him so, but, I keep thinking maybe it's not just about love, right? You commit yourself not just to a person, but to the future you see for yourselves together, and the children and the grandchildren that Liam and I had imagined for ourselves. Turns out that's a commitment that I can't keep.
Oh, you don't know that that's true.
No, but it is still a dream that he can have with Steffi. And, Thomas is just offering me a different kind of motherhood to a motherless child.
I don't know him, but it sounds to me like he's just trying to break up your marriage. Look, Hope, you made your wedding vows to Liam, not to some perfect future that the two of you could have. You promised him that you would be there for him no matter what, no matter what. Hope, you don't want to lose your marriage, too. They told me to wait here for someone from HR to sign some papers or something.
Yeah, well, the interns were busy, so I volunteered. So I have your employee directory, the employee manual, the health plan brochures, and your W-4.
Okay.
And are you out of your mind?
I know you don't approve of me being here. I get it, okay?
Approved? No. No, but at least I understand it. Sure, sign a few papers and your future's set. But what I don't understand is why you would want to deny Hope the chance to finally become a mother.
What?
Yeah, I overheard you talking to her about the sanctity of marriage. Meanwhile, poor Thomas Forster's little boy is without a mother.
Okay, you can't be telling me that you think that Hope needs to lose her marriage too, right?
I never wanted any of this. But how much solace has that marriage brought her? Either of them. Okay, Liam, he's off with his daughters in Paris, and Hope, she's still struggling to figure out why she's even married. She hates keeping her husband from his kids. But she knows that she'll never be giving him another one. Especially after losing two.
Beth wasn't lost, she was stolen.
Which we both agreed Hope can never know. I'm not happier than you are about that. But if we want to do right by those that we've wronged, Hope and her daughter, look, the child already has a new mother, okay? And the only way Hope will even allow herself to become a mother of a child is if it's from someone else. So why not, Douglas?
Busy?
Distractible.
I've been working on some designs I want to show you for Hope for the future.
Just leave them and I'll give you a buzz when I take a look.
Oh, I can wait.
I don't know when I'll be done crunching these numbers for Rich.
Wow. For you? I can wait.
No. Don't disturb Hope. I'll just surprise her. Okay. Thanks, Pam.
I must have left Paris at 0:30.
Well, coffee will help.
Oh, yeah. So what, Hope's at the office then?
They both are.
You know Thomas has done this before, right?
What?
Yeah, like a long time ago, before you and I ever even knew each other existed. He actually proposed to her. The guy was a hot mess back then. Then again, he'd probably say the same thing about me, but whatever.
Wait, so what did Steffi say when you told her that he was doing
I
this?
didn't. You know Steffi. I mean, she always wants to believe that Thomas is just misunderstood right up until the exact moment she catches him in the act, you know? Whatever, she and the kids will be home soon enough. Where is Sally? Is she at work? She gonna walk in any minute, or what?
She moved out.
What?
Dude, it's a whole thing. I couldn't have a girlfriend who was gonna plot against your marriage or you or like anything like that.
Dude, you better not have broken up on my account.
No, dude, this is between Sally and me. All right? I didn't ask her to leave. Okay, she did that on her own, and I don't know where things stand with us. I don't know if we're broken up or not. Wait, so you said Thomas does this? Like this is his thing? Like he's making a tornado and turns everything into rubble?
When I told him that I was going to Paris and I asked him to keep Hope company, do you want to know what he said? Exact words.
What?
Don't worry, Hope's in good hands. Good hands. Yeah, little on the nose in retrospect. See, this is the thing. I was willing to let bygones be bygones. I know that he's struggling with the loss of Caroline. I know he's trying to stay strong for his son. But if the guy thinks that he's gonna bulldoze my marriage under the guise of giving his kid a mom, it's not gonna happen.
Where do we draw the line? I know that we agreed to not tell Hope that her baby is alive, but how much are we willing to let her lose? It sounds to me like you're okay with her losing Liam. And then what's next? I mean, what if she lets her career go? What if she shuts down Hope for the future? Are we gonna be okay with that? And then what's next? Her mental health? What if she's hospitalized? Are we gonna be okay with this agreement that we made if it goes that far?
Were you always this way, Flo? What? I mean, I didn't know you before, but were you always the sort of person who believed that the worst that could happen inevitably would? I came to LA with next to nothing. Yeah, I did some things wrong. Very wrong. But those things, they led me to this miraculous life I have today. And now the same thing is happening for you. And you won't even let yourself enjoy it. Hey, it's a job at Forrester. A life as a Logan. I mean, you've really got to find a way to just embrace it.
Hey, Wyatt.
Hey, are you busy?
Not very. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I was just wondering if you could stop by.
Are you at the office?
No, I'm home playing hooky.
You always were good at skipping classes.
And you were always good at snapping me out of it.
Well, I haven't taken my lunch break yet, so I can leave now. I'll see you soon.
So these are new sketches from the ones you showed me before?
Right. I never really work with wool, but I know you like natural fabrics, so I thought I'd play around with it.
They're really good. Could you actually go ask the pattern makers how much it would cost to do these in medium weight?
Now?
Or I can go ask.
Oh, no. I can do it. Oh, hey, are you free later?
I actually have to return a bunch of calls.
Douglas wanted to see you, and, I thought we could grab an early dinner. But if you're too busy...
Well, no, please don't tell Douglas that I'm too busy for him.
Okay, then what should I tell him? Hope. I get it. You don't want to let Douglas down, but you're afraid of encouraging me, now that you know how I feel, that I still have the ring from when I proposed. Am I right?
You know, I love Paris, but I love you more.
Liam!
Hi.
So happy you're home.
Yeah, me too.
Is everything okay with Steffi and the girls?
Yeah, perfect. Steffi sends her love. Thomas, I'm glad I caught you. Little something for Douglas. It's a little model of the Eiffel Tower. Shouldn't be too difficult to put together. It's like 20-something pieces. And for you, miss...
Macarons! Oh my gosh, I became addicted to these when I lived in Europe. Thank you.
Yeah.
So how are my beautiful nieces?
Amazing. Smarter than they should be. Steffi's gonna have to start teaching them algebra soon.
It must have been so good to finally be reunited.
It was really nice to hold them again. Until I realized I missed holding my own wife so much that I had to come home.
Wow, you got here fast. Is that a new car?
It's new-ish.
Well, I guess you're in the upper percentile of figuring out how to get around LA fast. What?
Why are we talking about driving?
Conversation, I guess.
Is Sally here?
No. She's probably at work or something. I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, that something isn't right. What is going on?
After all these years, you can just see right through me. Sally moved out.
What happened?
I just, it's...
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. It's okay.
No, you know what? I do want to tell you. She was keeping something from me.
Okay, well, I can't say I haven't been guilty of the same thing every now and then.
I can. You've never been guilty of something like that.
Was she cheating on you?
No, I mean, I thought that was the case, but no. Her ex was engineering schemes to steal my brother's wife.
Steffi's brother?
Yeah, Thomas. And apparently, She felt that keeping his secret was more important than being honest with me.
Okay, well, I'm sure it wasn't that calculated.
What? What are you talking about?
Well, sometimes people keep a secret even though they don't want to.
Why would they do that?
Because they think that it'll hurt less people to keep it a secret than to tell everyone about it.
But even if she did, it's not right. Like, I still think that her first loyalty should be to me, her boyfriend. You know, I thought she was it, you know, and I mean, who am I kidding? I always think that. What does that make me?
It makes you you. It makes you the guy who gives everything, the guy who's always all in, and that's a good thing.
And I expect that in return. You know what I mean? Is that too much to ask? Like, I hate lies and I hate secrecy. And I guess I never had to worry about that with you.
I'm surprised you came home so soon. Did something happen?
Let me guess. You got a call from your brother telling you that I still had feelings for your wife.
Wyatt, how did he...
I confided in Sally about how I felt, how I'd never really given up my dream of a future with you. And, well, Sally must have thought it was her duty to tell Wyatt, and Wyatt thought it was his to tell Liam, and Liam thought it was his to hurry home. Am I right or close?
You know, I was older than Douglas when I lost my mother. But I still know how brutal it is to become a motherless child all of a sudden. And so I understand the instinct to want to protect Douglas from all of that. Hell, there's hardly anything I wouldn't do for Kelly, or Phoebe, for that matter. But Thomas, that's where my understanding stops. How dare you try to break up another family in order to mend your own? You know, we're grieving too. We lost something too. And for you to think that you can take advantage of Hope's vulnerability and her maternal instinct just for your own benefit is unreal. Mm. No, you don't have to defend him. I know where he's coming from.
You and Hope, you're a couple, but you're not a family.
Oh, okay. That's not for you to judge.
You have a family over in Paris and in pieces. And I didn't break it up. You did.
Let me tell you something. I love those little girls. I love them. And I'm going to be in their life for a very, very long time. This is my wife. She is my wife. So all the manipulating, all the guilt tripping, it stops now, Thomas. Do you understand me? Now.